Hey guys, so I am learning how to use my phone for my vlogs because I have a lot of cool features on my Galaxy. I have a Galaxy S10 and I am learning how to use the camera and the editing apps and everything. I am trying to figure all this out. So if you see a new video from me, it's because I'm still trying to work all this out. Um, I'm not 100% sure how to do it all yet, but I'm learning, so it's like it's trying to teach a baby how to walk. It's gonna take time, okay? I am just not I'm not very technologically advanced at all. It takes me forever to figure things out. If I had somebody showing me, I could figure it out, but I'm doing this by myself. So I'm not really figuring it out as fast as I would like to, but we all start somewhere. So I decided to vlog in my living room instead of in my room because the lighting is just way better in here. It's brighter in here. It looks better on the camera. It doesn't make me look like I'm still asleep, which, I don't have any makeup on today. So I probably do look like I'm still asleep, and that's totally okay. I mean, I want you guys to see the real me, the realness. I don't always wear makeup. I do, like, especially if I'm spending, like, a lot of time out, in public. I mean, although right now you really don't have to wear that much makeup because you wear masks, so I'm not really that worried about it. I might put some on my eyes or whatever. Maybe some lipstick just to keep my lips from getting chapped because it is getting cooler around here. But and don't even pay no attention to the grays in my hair. I am so mad. I turned 35 Saturday, and it's like every bit of gray has decided to show through. I am so upset about that. But I'm also trying to let my hair grow out so that way I can get highlights. I want to go get my hair done, and I can't do that until my hair grows back out from where the beginning of the summer I shaved the back of my head because, well, it was quarantine. You couldn't really do anything, and I was bored, and I had a lot of dead ends and stuff where I used to always color treat my hair. I used to always put, like, color in it. I used to always do straighten it, and it just had a lot of damage. So what I did was I did an undercut. I went to the salon before they closed, and I had an undercut done. So yeah. So now it's all starting to grow back out. Like the back is finally starting to grow back out. This is all grown back out. It looks better. It feels better. It's still annoying though, but we'll see. I'm trying to get it to grow out, so I take the hair, skin, and nails vitamins to help with all that. Um, but I wanted to, get on here and rant for a minute. You know, I know every parent is feeling this stress right now. Okay. This is like one of the worst things is that you have kids that depend on you every day. And when it comes to the school, they're not in school. And I don't personally want to send mine back just because I do have family that is you know, their immune systems aren't that great. I mean, I have a father that's diabetic. I have a grandmother that's diabetic. I have, grandparents on the other side, my husband's side, that are diabetic. So, in order to be cautious and not worry about spreading this sickness, I do not want to send my kids back to school yet. Here they haven't even opened up the schools they're doing what they call a hybrid schedule. So the kids are only they're doing the small group sessions for like a couple hours a day, and they're doing them in sessions, like 5 kids at a time. And I don't want to have to, you know, send mine. They were supposed to go tomorrow, but I told them I wasn't interested in sending my kids because right now I just, we have so much going on. My husband's trying to get his truck up and running. We own a business called Blue State Trucking. He drives, but when when everything got shut down, he decided to go back to work where he was. Where he was before. He had a truck before. He had a truck last year. And he decided that the truck just wasn't able to pull the weight that he was pulling. So he decided to go and he decided to sell that truck, and he just recently bought a new truck. He bought it at auction, and it needs work done to it. So right now, it is currently sitting in my backyard. I'm going to show it to you. It is Blue State Trucking's newest edition, okay? And yes, I'm in my kitchen. I'm walking around my house. If you see messes, yeah, I have 5 kids, okay? So if it's a mess, it's like this daily. I can clean everything in within 5 minutes. The dishes are full, there's food everywhere, there's trash all over. It's life with kids. And I have 3 little boys that are all close in age. I have one that's 9, one that's 6, and one that's 5. So they are very messy. And as you can see, like, my cabinets back there are open. And I do not like them open because I have pets. And I'm very picky about, pet hair on dishes and in everything. So I try to get them to keep them closed. But little kids, they don't like to... They'll open something, but they don't want to close it. It's like they'll go pee in the toilet, but they won't flush it. You can't get these kids to do what they're supposed to do. So I clean. I will take a day or 2 days and clean really good and scrub floors and all that, which I need to do today. And then I will let them trash it again. And then they get mad at me when I make them clean up. But that's what they get an allowance for, right? So... yeah, anyways, back to the truck. Sorry, I'm all over the place here today. It's one of those days. But, we're trying to get this business going. We're trying to get everything up and running. So he has this truck in the back of my house. And he's working on it every day when he can. When he's not working where he's at. And it's Blue State Trucking's newest rig. We're hoping that... everything will work out well, whether he's getting some stuff fixed on it, getting some stuff done to it. He's not doing a whole lot, but, he wants to make sure that the truck is in good shape. Because his other truck, it was just a small Freightliner. And it just wasn't able to pull the weight that it needed to pull. I remember he pulled a load of railroad ties. That was his first load, was a load of railroad ties. And that was stacked over top of the back of... He had a flatbed. And it was stacked over the top of the truck. It was so big that it was so big and so heavy that when he went to back up, the trailer almost tilted. It looked like it was about to fall over. So he ended up selling that truck, and he bought this truck. And so he's a truck driver. That's what he does. That's his life. That's what he chose to do. And I'm 100% supportive of that. I support everything he wants to do. I support all of his goals, all of his dreams. That is my job as his wife. I love him very much. He can get on my nerves. But I also know that I get on his damn nerves, okay? We all get on each other's nerves. And especially right now, where we're all together in one damn house, we are all on top of each other all the time. I mean, he leaves, he goes, he works for about 12 hours a day. And then he'll come home. And then he goes out to play with his truck. So, I don't complain. I let him do what he's going to do. I fix him dinner. I make sure he's taken care of. I make sure my kids are taken care of. But right now, where everything is so screwed up, I have all these kids here. And they are driving me nuts. Please tell me how you handle having so many kids at home. And the homework. The homework is such a pain in the butt. I have the 3 boys, the 3 youngest. They're all in different grades. So my daughter, I can set her up, give her her laptop. She does what she does. She's fine. She's 12. She can handle it on her own. She doesn't need me to tell her how to do her homework. And if she asks me questions, I'm lost, okay? Let me tell you, I'm lost when it comes to some of the questions she asks me. If it has to do with, like, writing or reading or, stuff like that, that I'm good with. History, I'm good with. Don't give me no math problems, okay? If I can't get the answer from a calculator, it ain't happening. You're not getting the answer that you want because, yeah, I'm nowhere near good at math at all. I can use a calculator, I can add, I can multiply, I can divide. and I can subtract, but that's about it. We got a lot of traffic going through here lately, but I mean, right now we have so much going on with trying to get his truck up and running, trying to get my kids on a decent schedule. Let's see, my little ones, my my first grader and my kindergartner, they don't do the computer work. They don't work on the laptops. They have paperwork. And then my 9-year-old, Liam, you've seen him in the vlogs, the one I dressed up as Spider-Man. He does both the computer and paperwork. So, in the mornings, they get really hyper first thing. They don't want to do their work. This is an issue that I've been dealing with every day. So, I give them time. I let them go out, get out some energy, run around the house, do their chores, do what they need to do, and then I make them do their homework. Now, it is sometimes a fight. It really is. But I also remind them that their job right now is to be a student and not to be a pain. I don't always get that. I don't always get the good side of them. Excuse me. I don't always get the good side of them. I sometimes get the bad side of them. And it's hell. How do people do this? I mean, teachers don't get paid near enough because I am dealing with, first grade work. I am dealing with kindergarten work. I am dealing with third grade work. I'm dealing with sixth grade work. Yeah, I'm not for sure how to do that. Are you going to check the laundry? I'm doing a quick vlog. Okay. It's part of her chore. I don't ask her to do much. She mainly mows the yard, and she helps with laundry. That's her biggest chores. Aside from doing her homework. And she's my only daughter, and she's a straight A student. So I don't bark too much at her. I let her do what she's going to do. Now the little boys, that's the all day thing. I'm on those kids every single day for something. Yesterday, they would not stop fighting. They were fighting nonstop. It's like they get so tired of being with each other that they are literally trying to kill each other. And you see this. I know you can see these spots from my camera. I'm going to tell you what that is. Okay, I know you can see these spots. That is, my kids got these little sticky things from the Dollar Tree's little sticky men. They got little red sticky things. And they threw them up there. And they couldn't get them down. And we tried to get them down. They were stuck. And it left marks in my ceiling. So I have to go back through here. It paused. You started. Okay. I don't know what's up with my washer. My washer's being a pain. But so I've got to repaint my ceilings. I've got to repaint the walls in here. I haven't done that yet. We've been here for about 4 years. And I still haven't painted in here. And, little kids, hands, fingerprints everywhere. When you have kids, white is your biggest nightmare. So I'm dealing with that too. And I feel like I'm all over the place in this vlog. And really, it's more of like a rant for all this at-home school stuff. Because I am not a very patient person. I've gained a lot of patience since I've had kids. But right now, the way they don't want to do what they're supposed to do, it is nerve-wracking. It is so annoying. So I am trying to figure out how to do all this editing stuff with my vlog. So you will see some new videos coming up here. I know I'm supposed to do a pumpkin pie vlog. I am going to. It is coming. Like I said, I'm working on trying to get these, my camera on my phone because it's better than the camera on my laptop or my computer. I was going to get a vlog camera Saturday, but I'm thinking of changing that and waiting until I can get a better one. I mean, it's a good camera, but I'm really not worried about it because everything has a camera. My phone has a camera. It's a pretty good camera for the most part. You can hear my dog going crazy. He needs to be let out. He wants to go outside. Liam, go let Chiefy out, please. So we're going to let him out. Get him running around. I have to be careful about when I let him out because my neighbors, when they're outside, he barks. And it's not that he's vicious, it's that he doesn't like my neighbors. So he seems vicious, but really he's just a big baby. So he's protective of my boys, though. He sleeps, it's funny because at night, if my husband's not asleep, he lays in the hallway to guard, the whole back of the house. But once my husband goes to bed, the dog goes in the boys' room and he sleeps in the boys' room all night. So he's really protective of my little boys. But yeah, that is all that I have for right now. Did you let him out?
Yeah, he's out.
Okay. I guess that's all I have for right now. I'm just trying to figure out the school stuff. I've got to get them. They were on a schedule, but it got worse. What are you doing? Are you playing on the laptop?
Yeah.
You didn't even do no homework today. You didn't finish it. See, this is my aggravation right here. Like, trying to get them to do the homework they're supposed to do. And it's weekly. They give it to us weekly. We have to go Mondays and pick it up. And then they have all week to do it. And then we have to go again on the following Monday and trade in what we did and pick up a new packet. So every week they get all this paperwork. They don't want to do it. It's a fight. So, yeah. So I got to get on them and make them do their homework. So I hope you have a great day. And I will be back hopefully tomorrow with a pumpkin pie vlog. Hopefully tomorrow. And then tomorrow is also a running day. So we will see how this goes. Groceries, yes. Grocery day, running day, bill day. It never ends. So, yeah. I hope you guys have a great day. And I will see you guys later. Bye.